Hi Bird World friends, glad to see you guys with us today. We're going to start our new series. We're going to start introducing you guys to some of the birds that we have here at Bird World. Some of you have had some questions about them. You'd like to meet some of them, you'd like to see some of them. So I want to start off everything with Carl. Carl is what we call our sweet boy. I'm going to get him. This is Carl. Carl is an eclectus parrot. It's a male, of course. Solomon Island eclectus. He is about 22 years old. He's a domestically bred bird. Now I'm not putting him on the perch because Carl has a couple of problems. He has a neurological disorder where he doesn't stand up very good. He doesn't walk very well. He also has his head turns, you can see it twisted a little bit, but it turns sideways and upside down a lot of times when he's just standing and not doing anything. Right now he's kind of excited because somebody's holding him, you know, and he's blind. He can't see anything. You know, we have to talk to him when we walk by him to keep him from getting scared or, you know, getting a little spooked at night when we walk by him or whatever. He's in the house with us. We have to keep him in a special cage and container so that he can't get hurt, because if I put him on this perch, he would actually fall, you know, and he could get hurt from just falling that distance to the ground. So, you know, we have to make it to where he can find his food easily and where he cannot get hurt. Now we call him our sweet boy because he has never even thought about biting anyone. Every time you pick him up, he's just like he is right now. He's docile, he's sweet, he likes to feed you sometimes, but you know, I don't really care for it, but it's what he likes. And he's doing it at my fingers right now, wanting me to mess with him a little bit, but you can kind of see him a little bit better. I just don't want him to fall. You know, that's the only reason I'm holding my hand over him and holding him like I am. But Carl was a domestically bred bird. The gentleman that we got him from, he's starting to do a little feeding now, but anyways, the gentleman that we got him from had told us that Carl was an unwanted bird whenever he got him. And he had him for a lot of years. His family situation changed, things changed in his life, you know, and he needed to find somewhere for the bird to go with a permanent home. And, you know, we agreed to supply Carl with a permanent home, knowing that he was a special needs bird. When we first met Carl, my wife, Denise, she walked around the cage, you know, and we spoke to him, and he turned his head and looked, and then we figured out he couldn't see because we went to the other side of the cage, and he never looked at us until we spoke to him again. The neurological disorder, it really just kind of makes him clumsy, where he falls a lot. He can't fly. I mean, we wouldn't even think of letting him fly because he couldn't see where he was going. He'd get hurt really bad. And we try to, whenever we take him out, we try to, you know, hold on to him. He's a plucker a little bit, you know, and he makes this noise a lot of times, especially whenever he's scared. He'll make this little noise he's making now to kind of let us know, like if you walk by him at night or whatever. But he's one of those birds that had nowhere to go. Nobody really wanted him because of the problems that he has. He is a very special needs bird. He needs to be cared for in a special way. Can't just put him in a cage and throw him outside. He'd be dead by now. We've had him for 3 years now probably, and he'll be here until he dies. I mean, with the condition that he has, he may live a normal life or he may die early. We really don't know. We just love him and care for him just like he is, and we're glad that we have him, and we're glad he's here with us. And see, he's not aggressive at all. Being blind, you would think that he would be, but he's not. He is the sweetest little bird. He never ever tries to bite anybody. But guys, this is Carl. He's one of the many birds that we have here at Bird World that has some issues, and I just wanted to introduce you to him. Say bye, boy. Say bye. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.